video is all about log rules. And what we're going to do here is just talk about various different general rules we can come up with for logs. So first of all, if you raise any number to the power of 1, you get that number. So we can put that into a general rule. If you raise any number b to the power of 1, you will get b. Okay. Now that leads to a useful log rule. If you do log to the base b of b, you will get 1. Now why is that? Because what we're saying here is, with logs, what we're saying is, what value do I need to raise b to in order to get b? Well, it's 1. Okay. So whenever we're doing a log, we're asking the question, what value do I have to raise the number in the base to in order to get this answer here, b? So what value do I have to raise b to in order to get b? Well, it's 1. Okay. So whenever you do log to the base of a number, or perhaps I should say it like this, whenever you log a number which is the same as the base of the log that you're using, you get 1. So let's do an example. Log to the base 10, so our base is 10. If we log the same number as the base, 10, we'll get 1. Okay. The same with log to the base e. If I log to the base e, I get 1. Okay. So that's a general rule for logs. When you log any value that's equal to the base, you get 1. Okay. Now the next example is this. If I take a number 2 and raise it to the power of 0, I get 1. If I take any number and raise it to the power of 0, I get 1. So putting that into a general rule, b to the power of 0 equals 1. Okay. Now this can be translated to a log rule, because I'm going to now use log to the base b. So when I do this, I'm saying, what value do I have to raise b to in order to get 1? Okay, I'm doing log to the base b, 1. Okay, well, what value do I have to raise b to in order to get 1? Well, the answer is 0. Okay, now because I've done that, you can now see then that the general rule is, when you log whenever you log a value 1, you'll always get 0. Okay, so the same would be true here for this. If you do log to the base 10 of 1, you'll get 0. If you do log to the base e of 1, you get 0. Now remember, in both these cases, this one here, you could also write this ln e would give you 1, because ln, remember, is log to the base e. Or here you could write ln of 1 will give you 0. Okay, so these are general log rules. Now, just to show you how you would do this on your calculator, here's your calculator. If you wanted to do this one here with log to the base e, you just do natural log of e, but you always have to put e to a power, and that power is 1, okay, because e to the power of 1 is 1, just like 2 to the power of 1 is 2. Okay, so e to the power of 1, what am I talking about? Let's try that again. Cut all that, cut all that, cut all that, cut all that. Okay, cut all that, cut all that, cut all that, cut all that. So just to show you how you do this on a calculator, if you wanted to do this one, when you're doing when you're logging e, it's a little bit tricky because you have to be aware of this. So you do natural log, because that's log to the base e, and then you select e, which is on my calculator is shift of ln. But whenever e comes up on your calculator, it always comes up, you have to put it to the power of something. So I'm going to put it to the power of 1, and the reason I'm doing that is because any value raised to the power of 1 is that value. So by doing e to the power of 1, I'm just getting e. Okay, and when I do that, I get 1. Okay, so that's how you input natural log of e into your calculator. If you want to do natural log of 1, it's just ln 1, and that gives you 0. Okay, again up here, log of 10, you'll see will give you 1. Okay, natural log of, log to the base 10 of 1 will give you 0. Okay, next bit then, here's the next general rule. Log to the base, and this can be for any base now, okay, but I'm just going to take as an example here, log to the base 10 of x multiplied by y, okay, is the same. You can write that as log to the base 10 x plus log to the base 10 y, okay, and this will also work for log to the base e, okay, that's the same as log to the base e x plus, okay, or ln. Remember, you could have written that as ln x plus ln y. All right. So there's the next one. That one there. That's really important. Okay. This is important, and this is important. Okay. These rules. Next one. Log to the base 10 of x divided by y is the same as log 10x minus log 10y, and again that rule works for logs of any base. It doesn't have to be log to the base 10, it could be log to the base e, doesn't matter. Okay, and then one final one I want to look at, and maybe let's not write log to the base 10 this time, let's just write log because it can be log to any base. Log of x to the power of p can also be written as log or p log x. Okay, so that's your third rule. Now, there are more rules than this, but these are the ones that are useful and that we're going to be making use of in the Year 13 course. Okay, so that's logs.